Hey you guys, my name's Dr. Lauren, and today we are going to be talking about baby posture. So we've done a series on baby posture with both nursing babies and holding babies, but today we're talking about the lower part of the body in the pelvis. So we're going to talk about diaper changing, okay? So most people, the way they change diapers is the method that we've seen all of our parents do and everybody does. They kind of grab the feet like this, and then what they do is open up the diaper, pull the baby up like this, and shove the diaper under. Also, they'll wipe the baby like this, and this is a really convenient posture for the baby to be in for us because we can get to everything, but it's not the most convenient posture for the baby's spine. So whenever we pick babies up by their legs, I'll show you here, when we pick them up, we actually cause a reversal of the curve here in the lumbar spine, which they don't necessarily have this curve fully developed yet, but what it does is it fulcrums all of the pressure right in the middle of their lumbar spine. So basically, you pull the legs up like this, you get a fulcruming here, and a lot of babies get a misalignment in their spine in this area and also in the pelvis from all that repetitive micro trauma and tension. Now what happens when the baby's spine is misaligned here in the pelvis is that these nerves that exit are affected. These nerves go to innervate the colon, the large intestine, small intestine, and so they're responsible for sending the signals to the bowel for the baby to have normal bowel function. So when we repetitively cause these micro traumas, we can actually affect the baby's ability to have normal bowel function, to go to the bathroom. And I see that commonly in my practice in the form of constipation. Many babies come in with complaints, or parents with complaints of the baby having constipation or being extra gassy or fussy with lower abdominal type symptoms. And commonly I find that it's a misalignment in the pelvis and in the low back that's causing that nervous system interference that is then causing symptoms like that. So one of the most common things that I tell parents to change is diapering, and that can help a lot along with getting adjusted. So I'm going to show you a technique that I use for my babies, and you can use whatever technique is comfortable for you, but this is one that's just really easy for me that doesn't cause that fulcruming at those points of the nervous system and spine, and it keeps the baby's spine in a neutral position. So what I'm going to do is roll him away from you so you can see. So all I do is grab the shoulder here, and my arm will go across the baby's tummy, and then I roll him over to the side like that. So you can see that it's convenient for you because you can still see everything and get to all the mess, right? And then all you do is take the diaper. He's in a neutral spine position, and you open your diaper and you stick it here and roll the baby back when you're done wiping him. And then he's back in a neutral position, and you go ahead and put that on. So really easy. All you do is grab the arm here, arm across, roll him over, wipe him up, stick a new diaper under, and that's it. So it's super easy. You can teach this to the baby's other care providers so that they're not causing little micro traumas in your baby's spine as well, and they're optimizing spinal alignment for the baby and function. Now, one more thing, there's also a parasympathetic innervation, nervous system innervation to the colon and the large intestine, small intestine, all of that, and that actually comes from a cranial nerve. And that cranial nerve comes basically from the area of the head and passes close to the first vertebra in the neck, and then it goes to innervate the organs. So that cranial nerve can be affected when there's a major subluxation of the atlas, the first bone in the baby's neck. So that's why we check baby's full spine. We don't just pay attention to areas that maybe the parent is concerned about. We provide wellness care, which is basically we're checking everything to make sure the baby is well aligned and the nervous system is functioning properly. So we always check the first bone in the neck with babies because it's a very common subluxation because they don't have a lot of stability with the head and neck yet. And from the birth process, there can be trauma there and misalignment caused from that, from breastfeeding, posture, and all kinds of stuff. So we check full spine to make sure baby is totally aligned and can function optimally. But I hope this information is helpful for you. Feel free to share it with your friends and family so that your baby can just be the healthiest they can be. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.